One thing that very good players have in common is the ability to control the low point. And what I'm going to show you today is 2 tips to do with trying to make the angle as shallow as possible coming into the ball so that any interaction with the turf is going to be minimal, therefore less disruptive to the outcome. So the first tip is about the trail arm, or the right arm in a right-handed golfer's case, and it's about trying to keep it straighter for longer. If we were making a longer golf swing, it would be impossible to keep the right arm straight all the time because we'd not be able to get to the top of the backswing. But for this shot of 35 yards, keeping the right arm is relatively simple. So that's the first tip we're going to go for. 35-yard shot. Let's see what the angle of attack would be. So a nice strike off the turf, run up towards the flag. Angle of attack there is 2.6 degrees down, already very shallow. This tip is about trying to get the club to feel like it's working on more of a draw plane, so feel like we're moving the club from in to out, but again with that straight trail arm. Really knit that one nicely off the top of the mat. This time the angle of attack is only 1.7 degrees down, and that's going to have a very small interaction with the turf, which means that if I get it wrong, it's not going to be a disaster. I'm going to throw one little addition to this now. I'm going to purposely fat the ball, but with a very shallow angle of attack. Fatting the ball means hitting the ground before the ball. So again, straight right arm. I'm going to feel like I'm trying to put the club into the floor, maybe an inch behind the ball with that draw swing. So club's definitely bounced a little bit, you could hear it. The angle of attack is similar at 3 down, but as you can see the result isn't affected because the interaction between the turf is almost like an aeroplane landing on water, and therefore it is just skidding.